Hello everyone, this is Mudra Surve and we are going to start our unit 2 in basic electronics, that is diode and their applications. So in this chapter we are going to see what is mean by diode, then what are the applications of diode, then working of PN junction diode, we are going to see about the light emitting diode, then various types of filters, rectifiers. So these are the applications. So we will start now. Before going to see the diode and their application, we must need to understand that what is diode. So diode, it is nothing but two-terminal device or two-terminal electrical device that allows the transfer of current in only one direction. Okay, so it is the main property of diode that it allows the transfer of current in only one direction. The diode is also known for its unidirectional current property, where the electric current is permitted to flow in one direction only. So for unidirectional property, diode is going to know is because it permit the flow in one direction only. Okay, basically a diode is used for rectifying waveform. Just now I said that we are going to see in this unit, it's rectifier then filters. So diode is used for rectifying the waveform with radio detectors and within power suppliers. Okay, they can also be used in various electrical and electronic circuits where the one-way result of diode is required. So the electronic circuit which may require the one-way, or that is unidirectional flow of the electrons, or the only one-way current flowing property, so this type of devices may use diodes. Most of the diodes are made from semiconductors such as Si, it is silicon, and few of made up of germanium, that is Ge. So a diode can be used or it can be manufactured by silicon or germanium material. So it is all about diode. Then these are the various types of diode, that is photodiode, gun diode, then pin diode, then tunnel diode, so LED diode, then varactor diode, Schottky, PN junction diode, vacuum diode, laser diode, and Zener diode. So these are various types of diodes. Okay, so this is the image of various types of diodes. So in this unit we are going to particularly see about the PN junction diode. So as here the construction of PN junction diode is given. Okay, this is the construction diagram. It is nothing but p-type silicon material, n-type silicon material, the diode having two terminals. So this one is anode, this one is cathode. This is the symbol of PN junction diode. Okay, so this is the most prominent of various types of diode that are in the electric domain. So PN junction diode is most used and most prominent type of diode that is used in electric domain, but these diodes can be applied as small signal type for radio frequency or other low current applications, which may be called signal diodes. Okay, other type may be planned for high voltage and high current application. So this PN junction diode is used for low current application, or we can say it is used for radio frequency applications, and other diodes it may be planned for high voltage or high current applications and normally named as rectifier diode. So we will see rectifier diodes further. In PN junction diode, one has to be clear of biasing condition. Okay, so the biasing conditions in PN junction diode has three biasing condition. It's dependent on the applied voltage. So whatever the input voltage we are going to apply with, in that applied voltage, the biasing conditions of PN junction diodes are best. So first biasing condition is forward bias. So now what is meant by forward bias? So here the positive and negative terminal are connected to P and N type of diodes. Here in diagram we have shown that P is nothing but P type of silicon means positive type, N type means it's negative type. So when your supply positive and negative terminal is connected, positive type of P type and N type of diodes, रिस्पेक्टिवली. ओके, तर सप्लायचा पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल हा डायोडच्या ॲनोडला कनेक्टेड असेल आणि सप्लायचं निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनल हे डायोडच्या कॅथोडला कनेक्टेड असेल. दॅट इज पॉझिटिव्ह पॉझिटिव्ह आणि निगेटिव्ह जर कनेक्टेड असेल तर आपण बोलतो की डायोड हा फॉरवर्ड बायस आहे. देन व्हॉट इज मीन बाय रिव्हर्स बायस? सो इट्स एक्झॅक्टली अपोजिट. If the positive and negative terminals connected to negative and positive terminals of the diode, so we can say that it is reverse bias. Now third condition is zero bias. So when there is zero external voltage is applied, okay, it means just no voltage is applied, so that time we can say that there is zero bias condition. So these are the biasing conditions of p-n junction diode. Then now first is forward bias p-n junction diode. So just now I said that p side of the p-n junction diode is connected to the positive. Okay, so in previous unit we have seen that when we connect the supply voltage, so it is small line, it's your negative and it's your positive. Okay, so here you have shown that the positive terminal is connected to p type and negative is connected to n type. So we can say that the diode is in forward bias condition. When the diode functioning in forward bias, the terminal and applied electric field at the junction are in opposite paths. When these electric fields are sum up, then magnitude level of consequential output is less than that of the applied electric field. What they said, when diode function as a forward bias, then internal and applied electric field at junction are opposite path. So जी इंटरनल फील्ड असते आणि अप्लाइड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड असते या अपोजिट साईडमध्ये असतात आणि त्या जेव्हा समअप होतात देन योर मॅग्निट्यूड लेवल ऑफ आउटपुट इज लेस दॅन दॅट ऑफ द अप्लाइड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. दिस कनेक्शन रिझल्ट इन द मिनिमल रेझिस्टिव्ह पाथ अँड थिनर डिप्लेशन एरिया. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस द डिप्लेशन एरिया इज फॉर्म हॅव्हिंग thin depletion area. Okay, the size of depletion area is thin. This connection result in a thin depletion area. The resistance of the depletion regions become more negligible when the value of the applied voltage is more. Okay, when we applied more applied voltage, that time the resistance of a depletion regions become more negligible. For instance, in the silicon semiconductor, सो सिलिकॉन सेमिकंडक्टरमध्ये जसं सांगितलं ज्याला 0.6 voltage, then the depletion layer resistance value becomes negligible. So that time 0.6 voltage एवढं जर अप्लाइड व्होल्टेज असेल तर तेव्हा रेजिस्टन्स जी असते ती हा निग्लिजिबल असतो अँड देअर विल बी अन absorb फ्लो ऑफ करंट अक्रॉस इट. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द फॉरवर्ड बायस पी-एन जंक्शन. सो नेक्स्ट इज रिवर्स बायस पी-एन जंक्शन. ॲज सेड, positive terminal is connected to negative side and negative connected to positive. So we can say that the diode is in reverse bias condition. So in this situation what happened, the applied and internal electric field are in similar direction. Okay, so the applied field and internal field are in same direction. So when applied electric fields and internal electric field can sum up, then the resultant electric field path is similar to that of the electric field. So आपण जी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड अप्लाय करतो त्याच्या इट इज सिमिलर टू दॅट resultant sum of electric field. So what happens next, then it develops a thicker or enhanced depletion area. Okay, here if you see the depletion area is thick. The depletion region experiences more sensitivity and thickness when the applied level of voltage is more and more. Okay, so the applied voltage is more, then the depletion region experiences more sensitivity. So it is nothing but the reverse bias junction of diode. Now the characteristics. Characteristics means what? How your diode will perform during forward biasing and during reverse biasing. So these are, we can say that the characteristics of your diode. So when the diode is operated under zero bias condition, means there is no voltage. Okay, no external voltage is applied. So that time what happened, this signifies that the potential barrier restrict the current flow. So because of there is no external voltage supply, that's why the potential barrier restrict the current flow. Okay, so your current flow gets restricted. Whereas when diode is operate in forward bias condition, then there will be, just we said that there will be thin depletion region, or there will be thin potential barrier in silicon type of diode when the voltage value is 0.7, and in the germanium it is nothing but 0.3. Then the width of potential barrier get reduced, okay, and this allows the current flow through the diode. ती थीन जे डिप्लेशन एरिया असतो, सर जेव्हा सिलिकॉन जर तुमचा डायोड असेल तर 0.7 व्होल्टेज आणि जर्मेनियम असेल तर 0.3 व्होल्टेज, याच्यापेक्षा जर व्होल्टेज तुमचं एक्सीड झालं तर तुमचा करंट आहे तो फ्लो होतो. इथे जसं दाखवलं आहे फॉरवर्ड याच्यामध्ये जेव्हा 0.7च्या वरती जर व्होल्टेज एक्सीड झालं तर तुमचा करंट फ्लो होतो. देअर इज अ ग्रॅज्युअली इन्क्रीजिंग करंट. In this, there will be a gradual increase in current value, and the resultant curve is non-linear, where because the applied voltage level surmounts the potential barrier. When the diode surmounts this potential barrier, the diode functioning in normal condition. So we can say that your diode is functioning in normal condition, and the shape of the curve gradually gets sharp. Okay, so here you can see that the curve is gradually get sharp because your voltage, that is your input voltage, is exceeding 0.7 or 0.3 according to your silicon and germanium diode. Okay, so next is when your diode operates in reverse bias condition, then there will be an increased potential barrier. Okay, just now we said that in reverse bias condition our depletion एरियाची रिजन जो आहे त्याची जी साईज आहे ही थिकर असते, म्हणजे जो डिप्लेशन एरिया तो मोठा असतो. सो तेव्हा काय होतं, जेव्हा डायोड रिव्हर्स बायस कंडिशनमध्ये वर्क करतो, सो पोटेन्शियल बॅरियर गेट इन्क्रीज. सो ॲज देअर विल बी द प्रेझन्स ऑफ मायनॉरिटी चार्ज कॅरियर्स in the junction, this allows the flow of reverse saturation current. So because of the minority charge carriers, it will start the flow of reverse saturation current when there is an increase in level of applied voltage. और जसं आपण applied voltage increase करत जाऊ तसं मायनॉरिटी चार्ज कॅरियर जे आहेत हे रिझन द कायनेटिक एनर्जी, म्हणजे त्यांच्यामुळे कायनेटिक एनर्जी क्रिएट होते. that shows the impact on the majority charge carriers. At this stage the breakdown of diode is happens. So this is, we can call the diode gate breakdown. So it is nothing but your breakdown voltage. Here you can see that breakdown voltage is given. So it is your breakdown voltage, and breakdown voltage means there will be a chances of diode getting damaged at this stage. Okay, so this is nothing but your characteristics of PN junction diode. So this is all about the diodes, PN junction diode, their biasing conditions and the characteristics of PN junction diode.